up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I leave it all, I leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I leave it all, I leave it all, yeah.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Lands a nice leg kick.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Rodriguez. And a nice left hand there on the inside. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh my goodness. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of pursuit action right out of the chute.
These dudes are training very early in this fight. This is good.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look good. Oh, that's it!
Oh my God!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a fight! What a fight!
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Go up in the house, cat. I'm from where everyone at. If you come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Too bad for Kudu, man, we who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 He don't be smoking. He don't be smoking.
Alright, quick, let me get this. When I spit it, is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So the consummate veteran, ruthless Robbie Lawler coming up on 40 pro fights, 20 wins by knockout. You know about the power and the hand speed. Takedown defense more often than not is on point. We'll see how Lawler approaches the early action here. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so... Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Big head kick. Oh! What a wild start to this fight, and listen. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Big right hand. Certainly showing off some good hands here.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Oh, big knee! He's got it hurt here.
Oh, body shot.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh,
there it is again. Look at that. Now he's back up.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Big right hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every way.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. Ankalaev's got the clinch here. Oh, great block there. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Right on the button. Oh, and he caught the kick. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Ankalaev's elbow blocked. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial art fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. While the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense, it did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guys in front of you hit takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ankalaev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Ankalaev's able to transition back to side control now.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Round two straight ahead.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the strike.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice body shot.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Looked like that body kick got home. Starting to do some really significant, a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the... He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. And now a left.
They're going at it here. Huge shots, man.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Ankalaev. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize God, and now he's got hurt bad.
Ankalaev's looking to lock up an armbar here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his
guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Final seconds here of round 2. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you finish the fight thus far? How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, nice body shot. Oh!
Oh! Big knee there. Ooh, diving punch lands. Prochazka's in half guard. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure.
You got to begin.
Back to the feet now. Fighter blocks a punch.
Oh!
Yuri Prochazka has done it! We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm behind the mix, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand. Get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them walk away.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic. But this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the field. Oh, good block there. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Nice slip and counter there by Prochazka. Oh, got that head kick home. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, high amplitude head kick. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Rips the body there. Oh, big left. Well, no denying that.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. Both fighters throwing heat now. Successive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. I mean, geez Louise.
Massive left hand.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, a big left hand. That knee might have landed there.
Oh! He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect
Huge shoots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just misses with the right. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be... Oh!
Body shot, and it comes just before the final horn. So back to the stools they go. We'll see if he can recover from what was a very significant body shot there. 60 seconds on the clock here between rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
He's got to keep pressing there.
Oh, knee to the dome piece.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. With the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Now inside the close guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Pineda.
Great job being busy off of his back, landing beautiful strikes in the box.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on his side?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athlete...
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.